And you might be like, if I were to do this tomorrow, this is gonna suck. Well, guess what, my friend? All change is hard at first, but once it starts being part of you, once it starts being a habit, once you start doing it without any willpower or thinking, it is gonna be beautiful. Hi there, my name is Mohammad and I'm a third year medical student studying in London. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So it is currently around 6:30 p.m. at night and I've had a really long day as I have been up from around 5:30 a.m. in the morning. So today I want to talk to you about how my morning routines are looking like during online medical school. And I decided to talk about this because I really believe that if you win your mornings, you win the day. In other words, if you get your mornings right, the rest of the day is inshallah going to be a lot easier. And I'm sure you're wondering by now, why am I waking up very early before the sun comes out? And I'm gonna tell you why I do that, so make sure you stick till the end of the video. And I'm also going to offer you 3 tactics that you can start doing now that can help you jumpstart your brain to maximize your efficiency and productivity in your studies. And inshallah, these tactics can help you install a much better morning routine that is more suited to your purpose and the direction that you want to go in your life. So if this sounds interesting, then let's get right into the video. So the first task that I like doing after waking up is to read for a bit, just for around like 20 to 30 minutes. And I enjoy reading 2 types of genres. Some days I feel like reading into the self-help or personal development books, like this one that I'm reading here, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. And yes, it says it's for teens, but I really feel like it also applies to people of all ages. And you know what I like about these books is that they increase my self-awareness of what's happening in my mind and what's happening in my external environment. And they also offer me so many suggestions that I could take that can potentially transform my life to the better. And also sometimes I enjoy reading medically related books. But these books aren't the type of books that you study from. These books are actually written by actual health professionals like doctors or nurses, where they talk about some of their amazing and interesting experiences and cases with patients. And one book that I highly recommend you to read if you're interested in how the mind works, and I'm actually reading this again. It's this. It's by Oliver Sacks, the man who mistook his wife for a hat. And this is amazing. It's the book that made me fall in love with how the mind works. And it really shows how little we know about the brain and how we can learn more about how the brain works when some parts of the brain starts malfunctioning. Subhanallah. So if you're interested, I'll be linking the books down in the description below if you wish to check these books out. And the reason why I like reading in the morning is because I see it this way. And I want you to see it this way as well. You know how it's like when you are about to go to the gym, and before diving into your workout, you have to warm up your muscles for a bit, like stretch them a bit, do some jogging or do some jumping jacks. The mind works in a very similar way, and reading is an amazing way to warm up your mind before diving into the intense stuff that you're about to study. After doing some reading, I like to go over my Anki Flashcards for about an hour or so. I don't know about you, but during this time, when I'm getting caffeinated, I really feel like the adrenaline is rushing through my veins. So I really feel like this is a good time to go through my Anki Flashcards. And this is because active recall uses a lot of my mental energy, and it is not easy to memorize a list of bullet points for every single disease, the pathology, diagnosis, investigations, treatment, complications, and many other things. So there's a lot to learn, and it takes a vast amount of willpower to do this. And the reason why I like to do this in the morning is because our willpower levels are subhanallah highest in the morning. And if I were to explain this in medical terms, it's because our stress hormone or cortisol levels are highest in the morning. And this is the thing that's going to give us this energy boost that will help us get through these most difficult and hard tasks over with. And I know that so many people also feel this adrenaline rush in the morning, but they use this energy to work out instead of doing these hard tasks. And I used to be like that. And after doing this for some time, I realized that this decreases my mental energy, and this decreases my overall performance and efficiency and productivity I when I go through Anki or when I go through the lectures. And the solution that I came up with is that I decided to delay my workout sessions once I'm done with the hard tasks. Once I'm done with like the tasks that I really want to get over with. So one thing I realized after changing my morning routines countless times, I realized that it is crucial to get over and tackle the tasks that we find so difficult and don't enjoy doing first thing in the morning. And as we just said, that's because our willpower and energy levels are the highest in the morning. And also when you get them done, you wouldn't have to worry about getting them done throughout the rest of the day. And you know when you're playing a video game and on the top right of the screen there's this health bar that decreases whenever someone shoots you in the face? You know, us humans in life, we have an energy bar. And this energy bar is full in the morning, and it decreases slowly throughout the day. However, there are things that can potentially and instantly kill this energy bar. For example, like me, working out in the morning can instantly kill this energy bar. That little mental energy is left for me for when it comes to studying. Or even sometimes when you overeat during breakfast or lunch, that when you're done, you just feel like you want to go to sleep and not want to continue working. And therefore, it's really important to be mindful of what we put in our bodies. So therefore, I really think that it is crucial to tackle the tasks that we hate, we don't enjoy doing first thing in the morning when the energy bar is full. And after Anki, I jump straight away onto the lectures again for about an hour or so to try to get as much done before online sessions start. My online sessions usually start at around 9, 10, and sometimes 11. It varies between the days. And again, going through my lectures are things that I really don't enjoy and I feel ridiculously hard to go through. And this is why I try to get as much done in the morning. And also working before class gives me this rewarding sensation that I have accomplished something and I'm ahead of everyone else, even if I'm not. And when you do this, it is unlike how it feels when you wake up only a few minutes before class. And when you do this, it is going to be unlike how it's like when you wake up only a few minutes before class. Subhanallah, man, it's a completely different vibe. Much higher energy levels, much more motivation. And when I used to wake up only an hour before class, I didn't have the time to mentally wake up and I didn't like this way of life. And this is one of the reasons why I enjoy waking up early in the morning before the sun comes out in the morning. And you might be like, if I were to do this tomorrow, this is gonna suck. Well, guess what, my friend? All change is hard at first. But once it starts being part of you, once it starts being a habit, once you start doing it without any willpower or thinking, it is gonna be beautiful. And yes, people are gonna say that you are insane. People are gonna judge you. But wallah, who cares, man? Who cares? If you enjoy it, keep doing it. Don't care about what other people say. So pretty much this is how my morning routine is looking like during online medical school. So we haven't started our clinical placements yet. Inshallah we will during the first week of January. And this is something that we are all looking forward to and really excited about. So that's it from me from today's video. I hope you found it useful and interesting and insightful. I hope you learned a thing or two from it. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe as well for more videos like this about personal growth and development. And see you next week, inshallah.